Hi my friends, I'm here today to share with you guys a review on a product that I truly know and have come to love, and loved it so much that I have there's hardly any left. So I decided that it was truly time for me to do a review on the Revlon Colorstay Whipped. It is my first review and it is on a product that I absolutely love. So much that I'll show you guys. I've almost finished it all. There's just a little bit left, and what I'm going to do with that little bit is in a minute do a lifetime showing you of how it applies and how it builds up and just how beautiful it is even on HD filming. Guys, I purchased, like I said, I bought this product in February. I bought it because Jennifer Braun, I believe her channel is called GM89, recommended it. And my daughter introduced me to this whole YouTube community, and you tend to follow, at least I do, I tend to follow people whose coloring seems to match mine the best. And she has dark hair, light skin, and dark, her eyes are hazel, but mine are dark. But her skin is dry to normal to dry skin, and she just raved about this product, so I went out and bought it. And I can see why she raved, and so many people have enjoyed this product. It wears beautifully. It builds up beautifully. You can shear it out with a beauty blender or a Real Technique sponge, just a beauty sponge. You can shear it out for almost like spot concealing is what I've done with it at times when I don't want to wear a lot of foundation, but you can build it up to a full coverage. It's $12.99. I got mine at Target, but you can purchase it at Walmart, Walgreens, Ulta. Everyone has it. It's Revlon. It's part of the regular line, so it's easily accessible. I currently own the Estee Lauder, the Double Wear, and I also own the Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and those are two new purchases I got. I actually got those for my birthday this year, and I want to try them out. But I have to say that if I have to compare them now that I've used all three, I think this one's right up there with them. So I would tell you, if you are looking for a medium to full coverage foundation, it does not have SPF in it. If this is what you're looking for, give it a chance. I wear mine in 150 Buff. It's got a little bit of a gray tinge to it, so it really works well. I have neutral to warm undertone, but more neutral than anything, and I just absolutely love it. So I'm just going to go right into it. I could sit here and read to you what Revlon's claims are for the product, but I just feel that actually watching the product go on is a better option. So I've done my makeup earlier because I did another video, but hey guys, I'm really sorry about that. My camera just fell off of the tripod and I had to get up and get it, and so I'm sorry for the disruption. But anyways, I was just getting ready to do a live demonstration of the product, and so I'm gonna remove it with a makeup remover wipe, and I'm gonna remove it from this area and I'll reapply it with a little bit that's left. It's almost all gone, but I really do want you guys to see this foundation in application and see how it looks. So I'm just gonna remove that part, and I'll go back later because I've got a couple other videos I'm planning on filming today. See, it doesn't take very much to give you excellent coverage. As you guys can see right here, I've got some hyperpigmentation, and I put a color corrector underneath it, right under here, just to kind of disguise that a little bit more. But let me let this dry for a second so I can go ahead and kind of show you what this looks like. But anyways, let me swirl it right up in there and pick up the last little bit of this product. Holy moly. Look at that, guys. Okay, that's what I would normally do, is stick my brush right into the product like this and tap it. I clean my brushes after every use, so to me it was very hygienic because I would do that, clean my brush, close the lid, and there you go. I know it's not as sanitary or hygienic as if I were to use a pump on a foundation, but it was the best I could do to keep it as free from bacteria as I could. All right, so this is my brush. It's a buffing brush from the Target Up and Up brand. I really like this one. I have one from It Cosmetics, and I have another one from Tarte, but my favorite truly is this one. It just blends really well, and I have one from Real Techniques as well, but I always seem to grab this one. So it fit in there perfectly. Anyways, moving on, back to the task at hand. Let me go ahead and cover the area. So I would normally come in and just kind of stipple it like I'm doing right here, I hope that you guys can see that. And then I would, blend it down my neck and around my mouth and stuff like that. And so that is one layer of the foundation. One of the really, really neat things about this foundation is when it goes on, it has a skin-like finish. To me, at least it does. And it gives me a medium coverage right now. But I can come in and it will give me, as the oils on my skin tend to build up during the day, it gives a beautiful finish to your skin. It just looks like your skin, but just perfected. So anyways, guys, literally picked up the last little bit. I hope that it's enough to build up and show you what it is as a more full coverage. So when I want a more full coverage, I'll go in for the second layer, right? Like I'm getting ready to do right now. And I'll just tap it on, tap, 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 tap. And guys, I'm not gonna finish it off with powder or anything like that because, or bronzer. So there's gonna be a difference in the coloring because I'm not able to do all the finishing touches, but I'll do those off camera in a minute. What I normally come back and do is I'll use my Real Technique sponge. Guys, I cut mine in half. Not because I'm cheap, but okay, so maybe I'm a little thrifty. But the fact is I live in Florida. It's really, really humid here in the summer, and I couldn't stop these things from molding. So one day, I microwave them, I clean them with just Dr. Bronner's Dawn Beauty Blender soap. I can't tell you how many different things I used to wash them, but it was still mold within, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And beauty blenders are really expensive, and I ended up throwing 2 away within a month because of the mold. So I went and got a Real Techniques one, and it occurred to me to cut it in half. And I didn't do a really good job with this one, but they last a lot longer this way, at least if you're in a humid climate. Why? Because it's less dense, so it can truly dry all the way through. So after every time I use it, I clean it with whatever one of those soaps I have on hand, and then I let it dry out, and it's never gotten mold again. I throw them away now because they get crevices or because they just look nasty. So this is a really good little hint for you, hack. Anyways, I'll come right in like that, and I'll blend it out as I'm doing here. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of blush right in this area to kind of blend it in a little bit so it won't look so bad, so different. But anyways, that's how I apply the Revlon Colorstay. That is the look of it built up, and as the day progresses, it just gets a very natural look to your skin. Guys, I can't recommend it enough. I hope that this encourages you to go out and try it if you're in the market for a new foundation, or if you were looking at this particular foundation and decided to just do a little research, which is what you normally would do. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that watches my videos, and I'm hoping that someone will subscribe after watching this. I would love to become part of this YouTube community.